Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Surprisingly single target outside of the Orianna. They do have a lot of disruption in their composition. Incredibly powerful skirmishing with Orianna to kind of tide them over later with solid pick options.
Razork, after finishing Dragon, can go right down for another clear again. And it looks like should be Levi and GAM answering.
Talked about it earlier, Fnatic love to dive, and they're sending it for the play right now.
And look at the poke with the Ashe and the Kalista as well. You see how easy it is for Jun, even going to
Humanoid
take
as
the turret
well.
shot. As Humanoid looks to be walking down, he has the shockwave too, and the poke comes through. The heal forced down into return, but Jun's caught out, but never mind. Razork gets the trade, but under turret, he's gone so deep, he's gonna die. It's just about where the trade can be found. Noah's out of turret range. A double goes over to Elio. That might be worth it for Fnatic
today, using his pressure to work with his team once again to steal away the blue buff and look for another play.
Peekaboo. Wow, Elio, what a buffer of the arrow. Really nice timing of the twisted advance, but he's still not out of dodge. Wind becomes lightning, has the damage to sidestep from Razork. Beautiful from the Sonic Wave too.
They're
and
diving
Humanoid
again.
Gets his just due for easy love. Now how easy he's gonna get? Not at all. Humanoid flashed away in the meantime though, and Sonic Wave connects, but they re-engage onto Levi. The King Flash looked good, but Noah got a double. It's still Fnatic's bot all the time in this game.
Oh, Fnatic, bot lane focus. The camp is paying off so incredibly well. Razork here, not even done. He doesn't have smite, so it's a fair fight there with Emo, and Emo does end up getting it, but still.
Doesn't really convert into much as Fnatic find themselves 3 kills.
Yeah, actually, Fnatic really happy to see that one, because now
another play on top side. Look at Noah's damage. He just pops on up with Hail of Blades. He kites away. How easy was that? I mean, Noah was a bit invisible in the last series versus Top Esports, but today...
Jun, excuse me, snipes him with the arrow to set it up, so it's just on a platter, served up. Now they're going to get teleported on behind them, though.
Noah doesn't have summoners apart from the cleanse available. That's a double TP, in fact, as the Nature's Grass doesn't do work.
They want to fight this.
Jun is here. GAM have committed 4 members to the top side, but Humanoid's here. Razork's here as well. But GAM Esports, this could backfire massively. Oscarin zones out Emo, while now the fear beyond death for Kia starts it off, but it gets no fear for anyone in Fnatic. The kick away disengages, well, at least Kia... Look for it, look for it, look for it. Here it comes. Onto Elio, there's damage there with the Ashe as well. Dissonance forces the flash, while meanwhile, after the grubs were taken, we look towards the top side. But GAM, their top lane is caught out. This time, Kia will be able to flash away, but it's matched nicely. Fnatic are running this early game, and GAM are running out of options fast.
Fnatic
entire game, and they're leveraging that here for a very strong mid game. GAM are going to be able to pick up like the consolation prize, the dragon on the bomb side of the map. But Fnatic very happy with that topside victory.
But I mean, you consider after the topside victory, the double TP, the huge commitment.
Now opposite side of the map, let's take a look. Humanoid is a little bit dicey to stay down there, but Jun has his back. Jun is heading from lane.
Dive, Shockwave going to be used, though. It's only a one-man. Humanoid not going to get much value as Emo tanks it up for the time being and transition well. Jun's now here by himself, isolated, tries to kite through the minion wave as Noah uses the Q to get in range. The Weaver's Wall gets him as well with the Fate's Call and the turn. Noah setting him up. Jun goes and spawns halfway through a wall, but the arrow to follow through almost connects as Noah is feeling himself. Emo on the other side, but Jun is ready to catch him. The bot lane of Fnatic are alive and well.
Oh, they certainly are. Let's see about Razork, though.
How did he get here? Razork also feeling himself in a very Fnatic way.
Well, they got a couple more kills on the other side. Down, Betty. Focus us back up, because there are some things in favor of GAM. I would say one thing is the top lane 1v1.
Yep.
PIA is a full level as we get another little bit of damage.
Arrow has to come out. Jun was a bit far forward. Emo still has kill threat here, but decides not to overtake, and Dragon's still going to be taken all the same. Well, as you mentioned, that top side looking good for GAM, especially with this push into the inner turret with Levi covering as well.
Yeah.
Involved with the rest of the team. Now the Zonies is completed. Look at him making a beeline towards the mid lane. Oscar's been brought down to Fnatic. Recognize the spikes that are being. Wait for that Fnatic overextension or mistake, which for the time being, Fnatic are not presenting GAM with.
Yeah, GAM don't want to, risk everything on one of these like mini objectives. It's got to be one of those big game-breaking ones. Bottom over here, then you can just starve out all of vision leading up to the dragon as well for this fight. So 2 minutes on the clock still.
Maybe just a siege for the time being. Levi gets poked on the side as well, but the siege continues. This time works out well. Weaver's wall zones them off, though. The shockwave brings in 3 off the edge, and Razork flushes it for the Crescent Guard. They've done the damage for Fnatic. Need the kills. Razork absorbing it all, and as fear becomes death, eventually Oscarinen joins in too. Levi got to the backside, but he can't finish the job either. A couple of whiffs, a couple of movements, but Fnatic still remain on top as Easy Love is next up, and Noah's still a threat. Finally, with Fnatic showing their moves again.
He was there.
Well, gents, I think we need to set up. It's been a slow mid-game, but Ocean Soul's coming up. Arrow's going to come through, and that speeds things up again. Razork from an angle. Oscar running forward. Again, the Crescent Guard good. Sends Elio into the rest of the team, and the damage is too much. Now, finally, Fnatic continuing to switch on, exposing GAM from coming out from their safety net. Eventually, Fnatic are going to move this Dragon, and GAM are at a disadvantage again.
That was a sick knockback.
PIA with the shockwave creates another Razork for the knock-up. Sterex Gage saves his life, but into Humanoid at full HP. Fear Beyond Death does nada. Easy Love and Emo running for the life with the Fates Call running through as well. Our Observer thinking, wait a minute, where's Jun going to go? But still another for Fnatic and an Ocean Soul easily done.
These Razork knockback plays are looking pretty sick here. Nice and smooth from him. And GAM, they just have no recourse here. Kiaya now down on this one, and even though he'll have his Unleashed Teleport when he gets back up, you know, Dragon Soul's already picked up there.
Fnatic just on the edge of this game, have been for a while, but now that it's continued to evaporate as we see an Arrow follow through, it's GAM's chances. That are going to move against match point as Elio is caught on out. The next grass comes through, but Razork again absorbing damage. He's controlled this game, and let's not forget, the reason that Fnatic are going to win this game 1 mainly stems off this guy that is now setting them up for Baron versus the 5v4.
Baron going to be started. Levi still alive, means that there's a potential for a steal, and Jun and Humanoid, their responsibility is keeping him out of the pit.
Tiaya needs a Fear Beyond Death, beyond God. Sonic Wave, Humanoid goes golden, but you got countered. Levi trying to run in, but he won't get a kick anymore. The Zhonya's from Humanoid, exceptional. And as is Fnatic's performance opening up this series.
Mission accomplished. Levi denied access to the pit. Oscar, though, in a bit of danger here.
He's with the boys. The arrow comes through. He's got a helping hand. He's taken on the world. The turret will go down, but Fear Beyond Death needs a little bit more. He's got the Ocean Soul, but hang on. Fear finally comes through. Kiaya doesn't get anyone with it, though. He ends up getting traded off. So Baron away from one member, but as GAM, you're grasping at straws. You're grasping at whatever Fnatic have to offer at this point in the game.
GAM are being herded right now. Emo is trying to escape, but it will not be enough. Jun. Oh, he's found him.
Okay, Easy Love, all right, find something here onto Jun. Wait, Fate's call, that's unfair. And at 31 minutes at 20 kills, Fnatic still clean house.
Yeah, look at Humanoid. He was already beelining it straight down mid lane. He finishes up with that turret with the thanks to the help of the Baron buff here for them.
10-0-7. A big confidence booster for him after the series against Top Esports, where it really was the Jackie Love show. And I think it was Kobe that said it at the start of the series. It really does feel like that the team has played around to give him that confidence and to set him up for success, and he is delivering for Fnatic right now.
I mean, they are a strong bot side, let's be real, with Jun as well coming into the roster. It's been such a great addition for Fnatic to play through, especially with how they sync up with mid-jungle. It's been great to watch, especially in this first game, opening up the series for Fnatic. They don't want to let the West down today. It's already been a harsh day.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, Kobe.
For the West, can I just jump on your guys' side now?
Let's see if Fnatic can end the game.
I think they can, Bettius. I think right now with the Weaver's Wall, it's only buying a bit of time. I mean, Levi, he's doing the SOFM right now, trying to get an ultimate flank from downtown. This guy needs to get on a train, though. Next one leaves in about 5 seconds. There we go. As he runs into Central, he realizes, hang on, do I have to get a change here? Wait, onto Humanoid. It might be a setup, though, but Oscarinen's the one that gets flipped. No chance at all. The shockwave comes through. Even with the shove, even with the damage, the arrow follows suit, and Oscar gives the setup over to the rest of Fnatic. From the start, this has been their game to lose, and they haven't lost sight of it. Yes, things got slow, but still at the end, there's no one-shots. This team's shown up massive, and GAM may have had the element of surprise against Loud, but opening up the series here today, Fnatic on a whirlwind of emotion, thanks to the West from before, open up with a bang to this qualifying series.
and Fnatic with a controlled win here.
Oscar acts as your frontline tank engaged later on into the game, whereas GAM is much more committed to the team fighting. A lot more scaling, a lot more about the 5v5. Right now, they're just, as Kobe was talking about, they're completely isolating this bot lane. They're looking to dive them at level 1.
Still only level 1, so the wave clear not going to be there under turret. Levi setting it up again. The fear's down, and first blood, it's going to be traded, but Easy Love gets on out now for Jun. He has to hold the wave, or at least hold the fort, while GAM walk away.
And convert that pressure into bot lane pressure.
Yeah.
Now, Emo doesn't have flash, so step 1 accomplished. Humanoid working towards level 6 will be the next go-to button as Noah.
Great trade. Actually, they're doing it themselves. Flashes forward, double, auto, Easy Love burning, and down he goes. Noah and Jun do it again. Razork was there, but he was just cheering them on.
The cheer worked, and Noah goes all in. That was beautiful, smooth stuff from him again. Oh my goodness, Fnatic. Dude, Noah is on another level this day. I mean, series versus Jackie Love must have inspired him. He is completely hulked out.
He's definitely trying to channel his inner Jackie Love, that's for sure. And finding a kill like that, I wasn't expecting it. Easy Love definitely wasn't. Secures Fnatic a kill. Now, Oscar Rinnan is the one in danger. Only level 5, can he get 6?
Oh, he needs to clear this wave super fast. Searing charge, but no chance. He burns down PIA, though.
With the level 6, still has that advantage. And now, GAM are looking to fight this.
I mean, this is going to collapse, isn't it? Jun might be caught out. There's the paranoia. He runs in onto the Nami under turret. Finishes his job, if only just thanks to that set ignite. Culling not up and available just yet, but look at the EXP bar. Noah gets level 6 while the engage happens on the top side, and Razork kicks us off. He's got the Crescent Guard available now as well, but GAM's still nice and healthy and have numbers advantage.
GAM don't overplay their hand. They are happy with the single pick, and they're going to disengage off the back of that. I don't think they can stop this, but they can be annoying. Which is a Fnatic, well, it's a Fnatic classic. They did used to have Hill.
Problem going to be Kia's wave clear though. Humanoid pushing up, no equalizer available as Humanoid pushes in and tries to threaten. There's Spirit Rush as well. Malignance comes into clutch as well, and Kia just sapping damage. The culling follows through as well. Aqua Prison, fantastic from Jun. Fnatic with a kill. It's at the cost of the Dragon, but at least that Herald we talked about is going to go down.
Well, pushing in towards Oscarin, but that was kind of surgical, you know? They're like, you know what? You're going for Dragon for sure. We send 4 people up top side. We will answer it with the Herald plus the bonus kill on the Kia. As you mentioned critically, you know, that cooldown for the ultimate wasn't there for Kia for the Rumble to safely clear the wave. And so Fnatic do a good job there forcing on it.
Still though, I think GAM aren't too upset about it. They've gotten their second Dragon of the game. They've secured the mid tower as well.
Been stymied. Yeah, I used the word, didn't I? It's been stymied.
Proud of you.
And now it's up to Fnatic to push the tempo with mid-jungle or maybe bot side as well. The flash from Levi, the full-on play is just there. Jun caught out the equalizer, great as well. It's a good charm, but no one just stands and fights. He's gonna die. It's a shutdown over to Easy Love as well. But GAM, it's still a massive win. They're TPing to stop the turret trade as well. This early game is so good for the VCS.
I mean, GAM are very quickly changing the momentum of this game. It was a... You gotta wait a few seconds, that's the thing, the window shopping.
Flash or Charm? Which one, which order? Okay, Orb Deception, Charm flashed away from, okay, Emo gets a win, but there's the Shockwave in return. Humanoid still dies! Stand and deliver. Emo does exactly that. There's a trade, Jun steals the kill, but man, that's still a win for
Sells up for success.
I mean, Fnatic are going to try. They're losing control of this game super quick. It's called the Forge God comes out. Easy Loves the next target. They find him. He flashes over, but still dies. Shutdown return. Humanoid now looking for the chase onto Elio, and Oscar Rinnan is in a great position to knock him. Master Bellows breath. He gets clapped, and Humanoid will find this as well. 2 quick kills. No objective down here, but gold goes back.
See, the problem with playing against Fnatic is they are a violent team. And so when presented with an opportunity for violence, they will take it. And as we see that, they're looking at the mid lane tower now.
Wait, Shockwave uses the nuke, it's the submarine! Levi gets on the back line and it's a shutdown again. We transfer hands as GAM start getting messy with it, and Kia burns them down. The chase is there, and Jun has to get out.
GAM are an even more violent team! They take the fight, but Humanoid, he joins. Can he charm from the brush?
Searing charge out, but out of mana is Oscar and Kia. Feel fine with the Aqua Prison is beautiful. Humanoid needs an Orb of Deception. Doesn't find it, doesn't commit the flash. Walks out himself. Razork is spotted out. GAM moves the 5-man unit, trying to contest this Dragon. All right, Razork starting it off. I was expecting no engagement again. It is Fnatic. Double knockup, bounce out there. Culling as well takes out PIA. Shockwave's good, but the fight has already ended. Noah runs forward, almost taking Elio with him as well.
Over and over and over, and Fnatic will put a stop to the dragon stacking of GAM.
Arguably the biggest weakness of GAM's composition is it's difficult for them.
Remember the scaling and the additional gold value that adds as well. But all things considered, when GAM's back are against the wall once again, they are making it difficult. And they are definitely still able to nuke one target, depending on what happens. Culling starts it off, Easy Love took it all. Ilio interrupted, and he's caught out. What a pick! What a pick! Fnatic setting up on Easy Love, and Oscar and Zolt sets up another.
That's got to be Baron, right?
That's huge.
Really nice pick from Fnatic. I will say, Western teams have been criticized for their use of the Lucian army, but that is a great example of exactly how you're supposed to use it. Mid lane control. Easy Love and Elio, they step up too far, they get cullinged, and now the Baron is on the cards for Fnatic.
But there's big ultis here, so they go in instead. Shockwave hits 2 members, and for Fnatic, still finding the damage. Levi turns the lights off, but he jumps on a target that can jump away. Noah picks up that kill, and just like that, the smite is removed. Fnatic are back in this game in a firm way. It was 2, it was Fro, it was back and forth. Kiya's ulti down and out. He burns down Noah, but the charm comes through from Humanoid. He goes golden for the time being. He flashes, he takes down Noah. The shutdown good, in fact, that's the Baron damage. Kiya on the top side trying to survive. He buys more time, Oscar and finds him, but Elio gets the engage. There's an Orianna behind him. Easy Love's back up alive. They stop the Baron.
Yeah, they're looking for more.
Dredge line kicks us off. Easy Love's damage is huge, but a double knockup. Oscar in and set up, and that might be everything. Tidal wave down the line as well. Through river. Fnatic just do it again.
Humanoid with the charm flash onto Easy Love. They take
it. Available. The Spirit Rush is down. Culling is down as well. There's a lot of poke, and Call of the Forge God. A team fighting ulti for Fnatic's also down. This can be done as they all engage, so Levi's ult. It's submarine time again. They nuke the backline of Fnatic. They don't know what hit them. Levi's Nocturne does it better.
It's GAM time, but they're still fighting. Emo, he goes down as well.
Razork's trying, but at the very least, all their damage is still down. Easy Love's cleaning out with Kiaya, burning up the backside. GAM, don't give up.
The Wombo combo was phenomenal.
Third Orianna combo.
Look at the execution. They think they found a pick, but then the Nocturne on to 3. All of
Nobody is going to be able to avoid this.
But this time, Fnatic have ults. Hysterics did highlight it before. Those weren't available, but now way more tools to actually go toe-to-toe in the fight. Let's see if Fnatic can turn the fight around once again.
They spot out Levi. The Scrying Orb does its job. This Dragon would lead to number 2 for Fnatic and lead away from Soul Point. GAM had the ball on its target. That's Levi. Watch for the submarine from the Beatles. Emo and Levi starting up a boy band. Dragon at 6k, Call the Forge God. Levi's ulti's there. He runs in. Shockwave's only a 1-man. It's onto Humanoid. They don't find the backline access, and Razork buys time. Noah jumps on in as well, and you say the re-engage is there. Razork knows he's going to die. Has to go in. Stops the play. Dragon Soul Point. GAM still get it done. They get it till Baron. It's 1:30 till Dragon.
That was probably the highest value.
It stopped. It stopped. Humanoid matched it. It stopped, and Kiya's almost dead. He has to get out of range, though. If Humanoid stands and delivers, he will die. He spaces it out onto Kiya. He gets the shutdown. 50 seconds till Baron.
Oh, this is so good for Fnatic. That Ornn ultimate from Oscar, it got the ult trade with Nocturne, and
an upgrade. He's got more gold in his back pocket. Levi steps up. Calm knock up there. Wait for the culling coming through. It's unexpected, but still there's Kiya's ulti's big. The shockwave comes in as well, but Noah flashes it. He's alive. Levi can't finish the job, and Noah sits in the turning circle as Humanoid walks on up, but GAM are low on their health bars. They try and turn for Oscar in, and it's Easy Love's turn to shine. Oscar flashes, the bubble stops, Dredge line too far forward. Humanoid charms as well, and Kiya has to back away.
The health bars, they're all so low to flash.
Humanoid flashes, but he baits them. It's a ruse. Noah heads forward, gets the pick, flash again the bubble. Jordan is so good, man. He gets a double for Noah. Stepping up, Easy Love has to back away. They're not stopping here.
Fnatic, they clutch it, and they're going for the victory!
Noah! Heading forward yet again. I dropped my cup, Fnatic.
If he got that kill, they could keep on.
You know how scary their combination can be.
BP.
Fnatic using their pockets of vision to try and catch GAM out.
Alio too far forward, maybe caught out himself. The call the Forge got there with the shockwave in the back line. Laden with Kia's ulti's big, but Humanoid buys time again. The culling runs through the middle. Oscarin's already set up for the first kill, and Noah's still not dead. This Lucian needs to die. Look at his damage. Coming out again, the bottom lane of Fnatic are taking it all back. GAM found the early game. They stymied the mid game, but Fnatic holds strong in the late. At 36 minutes, Humanoid pivots for an angle, but you can see Fnatic as a 5-man unit want a little bit more.
Yeah, they do. Easy love here. The kind of hope for GAM. This is Zeri trying to be as annoying as possible, clearing out the minions.
Looks like they're gonna move away. They don't want to take the risk, and instead Fnatic will secure their ban.
GAM sent a lot at
They haven't been able to do. Fnatic now Baroned up, are looking to try and cement the series win, move to the main stage, and knock GAM out of MSI.
They have been run through the ringer. GAM have made it hard. Somehow Fnatic are back in charge as Razork flashes forward. Call the Forge God finds Ori in the backside, and Emo's caught up as well, but they're diving a turret. Back on in his Levi, but he hits Razork. Not the optimal target. Running through to Kiaya, he's tagged out. Almost dies himself. Noah charging again. GAM are low. They have to retreat. The inhibitor is at bare minimum.
A massive 3-man shockwave from Emo is not enough to turn the fight in GAM's favor. They don't lose any members, but they're still forced to retreat, and their base is left. And you might not think that it means that much this late into the game, but you can see full item advantage. Fnatic looking for the fight.
And it's Razork as well. Humanoid flashes, but doesn't get the charm. Leo takes the damage. Shockwave again. Into the back line. GAM still have a chance. Johnny's dead. No Nami. Okay, no problem. Razork in the front line, though, still takes it out as the culling is doing work. Just when you think the Lucian's getting outscaled, you have to worry as Easy Love heading forward, but a double tap at Noah is relevant again. Humanoid about to come on in as a call the Forge God is a 2-man. He runs forward and they just tap him. It's a love fight. It hurts as Noah flashes away and an Easy Love tries to match it. He's got the GA. He's playing aggressively. Noah, what are you doing? He steps up. Humanoid next down as well. Big mistake from Fnatic. They run into the Zeri.
Zeri, they're gonna get the Ocean Soul as well. Even with super minions flooding into the GAM base, they take over.
Easy Love makes it look easy as he runs through Fnatic and 4 members drop. Fnatic overforce the fight. GAM are still very much alive in this game, and the Dragon is going to be secured. We look at the base, but I don't think GAM need to worry too much. They'll lose a tower, but with the Soul secured, GAM...
Moving us to a game 3, it feels like as well. If it goes long, Ocean Soul's there. Razork says no. Stop here. Inhibitor turret drops on down. GAM are poked on out, but the minion wave is moving on in. Razork re-engages. There's the shockwave backline. Again running through it. This time Levi can't do it. Noah sits alive. The double knockup's there from Oscarinen, and they're doing it. Ocean Soul be down. Fnatic bring it right on back. Their intuition reigns supreme. Fnatic keep going and going and going, and Oscar just doesn't die and die and die. Fnatic running forward, the Nexus exposed, and this is what you get if you keep hitting your face against the wall. You get to the main stage of MSI, taking down the VCS.